All right, so what I'm gonna do here now, Cranky Frankie, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Cranky Frankie. So I did a long, way too long video on or a rant about. It's called "I'm Not a Pet Guy." I'm not a pet guy. You could have your pets. I know people love their pets. They're like family members and whatever. That's God bless you. But I'm not a pet guy. But I'm gonna split this into three because I did it all together and it was too long. Dogs, cats. Well, I did something about pigeons. They're not pets, but that's a whole nother thing. We'll do a separate thing about these fucking sky rats, I call them, but whatever. Let's start with the dogs, okay? Because I got a good dog rant. I like dogs, but the thing about it is it's a big responsibility. I never wanted that responsibility. My kids wanted dogs, but I know I'm going to be the schmuck walking the dog at 2 o'clock in the morning, freezing my balls off, or not 2 o'clock, but 10 o'clock, whatever, in the winter. Dad, we want a dog, want a dog. No. I'm going to be the guy dog, taking up its shots. I don't want the dog. It's too much responsibility. But here's the thing, okay? I love these people with the pit bulls that say, "Oh, pit bulls, they're so misunderstood. They're really a friendly dog." Bullshit, bullshit. I got bit by a pit bull. Two of them charged me. Two of them, okay. I was over my son's. My son was living in Pennsylvania at the time. That's a whole other story. I went there to help him move. The owners had two pit bulls, supposed to be chained. They were chained when we got there. Then we left. We came back. They weren't. They were off the chains. These two motherfuckers, sorry, two bastards, right? Two dogs, two pit bulls. They charged me when I came in. Okay. One of them went for my throat. I stuck my hand out. The mother effer bit me bad. Okay. I had to go to the nearest urgent care. Okay. And they couldn't even stitch the thing because it was a puncture wound and I was bleeding like a pig all over the place, okay? Trust me, if I had a weapon, the dog would have been morte. That's dead in Italian. He would have been dead, okay? And thrown out. But I didn't have a gun, so whatever. I just cursed him. I cursed the owner. I got in a fight with the owner, who later I sued, luckily, successfully. I didn't get that much, but whatever. I sued the bitch because she was nasty. She's sitting there in a lotus position, yelling at me for yelling at the dog that bit me. Meanwhile, the dog's supposed to be chained, okay? So all these people with the bullshit about pit bulls, they're not friendly. They're not lovable dogs. As a matter of fact, I found out later in Florida, you got to have them registered. That's what somebody told me, like a freaking gun. They're dangerous, pit bulls. They're not. They have mean dispositions. Mean dispositions is a song like that. Anyway, that's the pit bull story, okay? So they're not friendly. They're dangerous. Watch out for pit bulls. To this day, I was never afraid of dogs. When I go near somebody's house and I hear a dog barking, I don't get. I get a little bit up, a little bit on my guard because I won't say I'm afraid of dogs, but I'm on my guard. So that's the pit bull story. The next story I'm going to tell you is about cats because I can't stand those bastards because they're sneaky. Cats are sneaky. Okay, I'm allergic to them to boot, but that's not why I can't stand them. I can't stand them because they're sneaky, okay? Anyway, that's Cranky Frankie on the dogs. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you don't, do what you got to do. You know what? And here come my hands. I'm going to shut off the thing and see you soon.